Watching Wakwaba, Adom TV, Badwam Jumadi, eso na de edu sono ye Badwam Cassie, Samno, Senia, Yade, Bromono, Fasada, Emma, Milan GH, Nada Romanene, Wadress Mesa, Cassiano, Tramu Live, Facebook /Adom TV, Extra, Go TV, 119, DSTV, 280, BDFia, Amankwa, Tamaklu, Afayenti, and Samno, Etie. Greater Accra Regional Ambulance Service and Penny4 wamudi ya power Ghana for bimo se wamu karika wani abosome nkwano emergency course wamu nyabe 5,000 chese nya no kre ombesha da fra wamu keke se BBC wamu bedu na chese BBC eni ho eyade a eha wonu madwuma no pa Adom TV kase etwaso
in a prank cost over 5,000 it was a month per month. Ambulance service and dispatch center. Among for befre, medidi madame so the family hospital. And I say, well, Frano cause ambulance service more home. Be me check say, my boy Jumana. Inte your best Ghana for say, we befre 112. Na emergency. And say we befre na why then we di agro. Inte your best media. And say one boy and then koso a model room in Ghana for. Send a ambulance service. Mobile friend, mra be emergencies.
Deputy Director
Senior Medical Officer Dr. Amachino Buakodua de to Ghana for nim se Brano yan hwese e bekwa yare sabia ne akọ check ya hwese de apomudi mu nsam etie.
Ya kasa de me check da. Ye mi se di nkrofo awu ekum nkrofo tugu. But check na ye kwa check ne kura bi wo kura sebe sika de ko check ne kura ni ho. Enti check up de nse so bi kura ka che se ko check ansa na akwa check. Ya se wa hu se wudidi gu mu na onum so no. Sebi ifini adi na wo yem ti wo ho na check ni pedua mu a em say you good edema wan kasa
me nim baby cry me kwa akoko check me kidney status no it is say ade a ye bie center bi say me nko check it and metumi akọ check
o da bi o ade a ye friend kidney status but I don't even know so media dey me check media me nyam be check media but emre ni a
Wentino Adom News in Central for Yene Medical Officer Bakwa Wabenepa Ewoga East Municipal Yaresabia atwetwe nkomo Dr. Ama Twenibo Akodua na wode atudwa se
kidney yare no startia ente se malaria ne eni yare ne ada yare wa obeka se startia ya ne wahu kidney yare na nsa na ebe pia obi o se o menase atata na kidney 90% and a huge percent of the kidney no asay
Benfie Ensuni na Ernest Thompson ya na waye Director General Dasnet ano watwe manso a na enu ababeto dwase Accra High Court one more a discharge na nase yi asem no e de afri ho ensem ne ntoaso eni
Ewonfie Suni na opanyimi anidin ene Ernest Thompson a ono eye former Director General of the Senate edina kopiemu ewo assemblea bia wenyina efasika sembia ode no ho ekohyiemu mpanyimfo susu se wamfa emrakwan so enye opanyin kwa na negina assembly bia nemu no nipa nan ne nso ne se ne mo kasei Accra High Court akire se kodo wo mo to no so nyina no ewo hwehwemu no nya de se no kribia wo muntie ne wo no mo agya ne se wade ne ho de ntia court yi egyae asemi ekiridi ne se
Mampani John Dramani Mahama de to edwasa ban nyuma yefo nyina ye emumpanifo si wosuno won hwese wadwuma wo ye no beye de beboama adwuma na agina na so sikasemu bibia ebetumi atumpon so wantumi anya ne saade a ye yi ufiri ho ana ye keka ebo afoforo mu na tumi aboa ama yakra sika
Procurement fraud and financial mismanagement will be prosecuted strictly. And boards that rubber stamp poor decisions will be replaced. The practice also of, in a few cases, using entity resources and funds to indemnify board members from accountability must cease immediately. SOEs must deliver strategic value, particularly in energy, transport, manufacturing, agriculture, and finance, to support Ghana's industrialization and the 24-hour economy initiative.
Maminyira no so na kase ne yemfansi ha yeda semre ne adaje wadaro ma yede do bonkrata no ne online de no to so ye kwaba yamwachi biem samu kwaba do ba Adom TV eso na ya mo akwa basonko de wo aba radio fosu wasen fosu ya cheche mu nyina mamoache e mo akwa aba ya da se papa pa se fidie no gusu a eda ha de bonkrata no enya maide na online de no de aye krado de na wo hwe mahofade yi a wa me fa seda ema Milan GH na da Roma and why me fe oba hima me ti medwam we minya ntena dwam mi ginam say mi gina so it me say me dress no a shocky cobra ne don't be surprised de nyame to me ye ni ti ama mo ache mo akwa ba say dressing ahofade efefe e na wo pe bia Milan GH okọ Instagram a ubenya no e wo ho nti de obon krata no ene online stories no a abana madaroma ye de to so e de amount me di de afia amankwa tamaklo mene incoming Bismarck akwasinsia eni gina ha anopeya ye ba besomo tini afidie no free ha na afi waten samu a ekoso ye maimu na upia ebusa won so anya bi aka ye da se koso ama afidie na radio fosu na ye chiachia mo CEO ora Fred amo anopeya chia wo ono wadwuma efo egidi ye se radio adom obi a hoye na me hira mo ne so na to ye no se na area mu horo na tie bibi akọ kama na be me na no pe me mo ache
afia me joso
na bia boko
re mi ase ahofade so fatal
me da se papa
fatal unse o kala no wo ho
wo hu kala no
na we ni so asa to so pa
me da se papa
we say from say Milan
GH
okay tie say o ye dwumade bi say ya o meet me address o okay
ehwo me hu se mabasa na isu
oh yes
ba nya bete na mo yade
ni nyina Ghana month ye fan ka ka on se nye bibi fam ye man no
tu asantini ba dem gina he kama fefefe edase ti yenko online so ho
okay
na
ya the vocal ten na same wa ha
to badwam.online.com and da he mampani John Dramani Mahama appoint COP yohunu se wono ne IGP na wo video ni bi
afi me hu
na dey no money
enu a place ni bi a frame catch him say mampani kura pa constable as IGP and community register the whole issue said damper no mompen
sir adenti
and me bo video bi ama ayefo ahwe wa asemi di
ka
yes
we dey no den
and wo be kaya honorable Dominic former defense minister parliament e kan asemi kire damper say o make sure say o nwie na adwuma on create o time bebre wo na adwuma if the kind of enura me nyabutre be fa Ghana Police Service for headquarters the kind of energy na e wo then I ask myself say no me service asabon sam let ya
you know sire kwa
serious o
na de nya na monka na
ebia na biasi ma meto ana mante but if you the kind of us energy a ye dampare aba place for mu no there be
na me kwa video na me ngwa me say na dey na motija musa
hey
ba de ehunu
dampare doctor
ye nim de ntia nti badwam.online.com asansam no ene na wahai na fe obonso a resign as managing director Magana Post waya de pa ne mre so no na wuhu Ghana Post for one more juma one more ye o to delivery ne de about down no ne ade na efe no ne ayi fuei na epreso okada on sa delivery ayi fu no na fine ye wo Ghana Post ho na ye nti wa wie na juma okọ no akoto ade eda ho no eso na nkwanhia bi esi ye kwasi wo gomu ase hey serious o na hwani
em ngwa na bi bi
serious papa na ayi gomua asen ho yesi nipa ba ko afiri mu ensian so epra na wo hwe ka na ene ni nya nkwanhia no a ano odin mumianto ye bonti ka na etete saa no na wo bebusa ho se nipa na na etima na asa hwan ya mumianto ye bo kakra ewo bi ya na nkwanhia wo de na ano odin na no before wo be wo kra ye wo be komo wonto mo bo wate mo aka papa wonto mo bo na ye nso ye won ketewa no ye tie sikwan ma ye nhwe bonkum ni fa hwe se kwan ni mu ye adai anya nkra na twi ahye mpanifo so de bia de kasa
say car esu kosu enya accident
so aka asem mi hu ba mate ba ku bi 2 years or so kra no adai asam na no waka no adai panimfo na etwi ahye nya nkwada na mo nya nkwanse kum ni pasa abotre kakra ni pa benyanti yakwan we enye race o yakwan na enye for racing monto mo boma ye na nipa na mo kunkum wo mo no wankum no kra wapra no adai na de bia ba be kasa saa de o mo ntie aha dwen pa aha dwen adai yakwan ba ku de bia nipa ewu nipa na mse de asefem kra no se yasa atwra bo ho o se de kra 12 died here so saa yi na ye na ma ye twetwe gu kwan egu hu
says what ba kwa ka ho
adai oh umi anto ye bo ate oh e de asem so ni ti anu hu asem ni go mu asen sa central kwan do so ay central ne ayi asante kwan kumase kwan ene tachiman kwan asa e ba be ye no ma se be ka ho enya fe umi anhwe ye hu yi na ya ha dwen ensa foforo mu wo health no Dr. Nsiansare so o se the health minister kan enya no kure about our free dialysis initiative into badwamonline.com abeti ase kase no so ya de bro Ryan Thompson be 7 years ni former director general Masnet born in Tanse bi ni ade ya discharge no ye na asem na free hokura tie mu ensem no badwamonline.com a eno so ewo ho tie no akosi yenhwe
yefa the custodian and so to us was a government to adjust electricity tariffs quarterly tikojo upon kuma ene kasa aboso miensa entembia se na banko masikarete no ye beto eye nkanea ebum ti amanfo enhye ne so sa aboso miensa so na so nkanea bo ekosura na sa ban ena ahye ne sa ede abrewom ye say 2.7 billion Ghana cedis skede ekuma peni atene no ye skede kwakodi yenum se Dr. Gideon Mwako eso na eka ne se yim NDC engages in statistical thievery. It's statistical thievery no in inverted commas. Minority exposes 2025 budget flaws into almost say and contemporary one more Dr. Atofos in the bar your team say you contemporary brother brother sem pa no creba kuba say and so enim and I can aban so for no show me say kasem so na kasoro me Adam say afim pim you know any adwunum akomesika no ofene sakawa jobs and aban e the eba the custodian and so Eddie and the daily analyst. Dampare booted out. Yonu takes over. And Dr. George Akufu Dampare and they are Feroni a place for Eddie and Kra. Ya also a Penny Pamno. And Wakofa or a COP Christian Tete Yonu. And so may ye titani Emagana Police Service and
no so on call retirement.
Navy.
A hand to overcoin.
Obey this or call for retirement.
Whoa. Sanity. Because
now be IGP interior minister.
Woo. You know, Moody and Shanwading.
Yeah, Tirana or more press ka retirement. Then by him a criminal or retirement too. But a year. If you are menace upon a war, please for be mono. Nay, true. I'm Miss Najuma so many. Well, minimum heard about me. Why, yeah, police headquarters, no, nay, training school, on MFA. And light or the Baba was saying, you know, so I said to do and run out, say, you know, and then maybe in Indian answer to do. We say, hey, and when I say, so no, I live by I'm one, yes, sir. I dare fair, mummy, and you do be on the floors, no near dear, but dear yellow mummy and come, mummy and maintain it. Papa, you who know. Also, you are papa, oh, papa is all that bro. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, this one so. Ebe ye djuma sadie ora dan pare ye ma ye hunu ye no ono so be yatra ade obe ban so be yatra ye nyina ye yetra ah ko me ye be ko ye nim dodo ti ora ye hunu e mo akwaba aban so atena se na bo adjuma no wo bambo mu na atehie adjuma ye 42 o makoma ento ye wo ze no na new uniform are ready
sa na dem say plan dada ye na fe ne
new uniform no e hye ne box no see nya daji ko police headquarters ko eniemo
na say so omo wo ase make say boutique o
yeah
you police for oh wow
say e obi o cradeva
first no mo be na enta make say
ne uniform o hye na yim kama na ne din ni wo color ne side
wow
yonu
na me say ya plan da ya na fe ne yate what ya say before ye be yi na pie no ye siesie de dada nti afe no what ye ndi no enya nwanwa say ne ntade ne bibia ye ready possible.
As you see, as you call so, IGP office.
That's a BBS.
Hey, oh my way.
Because on you know what a spec or how a penalty.
And the born with pa, you know, still.
Oh, nobody say, Papa, your teacher mount.
You know,
hey, was sleep on it, no, no, So na say ni ti
but ni pe enu na niji e pa you be dan parita ne kan so msemo
boy
efie nipa ho
nipa na ho onyi
so nipa o
e ja saman
hey
serious o because the dia and mo ntimi anka nchire
se ni papa ipa ne dan pare seria enura kuta hankachi fita mienu se wo sabobobo so tell say hey
ha no
well ebi ane no sere kwa mpa
ni na nam ha nyina sa
no sere kwa no sere kwa
no ayi Kofi Adom adi
oh o se da boka tem kra capture wa ha
oya
edin
asa bibia so ayo obi mfom so okra no a enye sa brewe ene wo se ye sa be so jagu ni pain ni mu e mo di o se Kofi pa esu die
Kofi kafra
okopim
yes so nipa ba ko ni su edema no yes Kofi Adom ni su edem pa ma no
easy enye easy obetimi happen to obia eye sign na sapa sakwabra ne sheda no oye ya
nyame ahu ye nyina
ye jamo okese
afia DJ Force na ekaso access amtwefo mo ko western region ko kan galam so nsoma ye kire wo bro mo no say please for na pepe yentimi enye adwuma na afre bi eri asem na ko no
ye ekuwe yi asa ye kasa
yeah GG
asa ye ni akasa but implementation no wa he ye kan nyine ko si sai me asa ye
kasa na betimi akasa e be dey be sir because what about you no please for them want to make sure that you be no e wo court one and na on abukojo upon matama no information minister no case on tia say the entia and some 3-4 cases are a good place for pono so e wo court ni ye hye da hu ne pumasibre
na ka crowd e mesamfa nwura Kofi die mu papa by now but
some training you be boni a e be go through se see e
ya se areho
wo be din some training boni a na so
ti me nyina ye mo
you can say Kofi Adom pa na 2 na ball or hini ya na ke yenso no na yiri nyina nkoto mu
up till now
ebiensi
yanchiri obi a yente hwe yankasa chi obi de but at least investigation bi then ipa kuma nto no yemu na we de yete wa na social no so a we kan
daily analyst eno no eti o enka ne abansofo no hwe abansofo be de hwe o man sikasem so Stephen Amuasteka o se o ye MPP ni nenso sika ne de call national cathedral na ban panifo hwehwem so mo hwehwem na we die onu anu so no deputy finance minister so we die twetwe so kakra says ka dey see piano ko share national cathedral no abampa ni fo mbrem no mutime hwehwem puzzled and dismayed at OSP can inferior tactics he can frata so enam kotiko abi so ase kwan ya OSP bone say wo say yo we ye hwe na chine ade no eno akofa baabi na ode akwakosaman eye mpanifo bi so ombua tactics kwa ya fa so bi enfre so emma University of Ghana deals with sexual harassment, drugs and misconduct. Suspends lecturer 16 students. Eti. University of Education we neighbor.
Nanya na woken.
We na me yeah. There's sexual harassment
ma de ehuna mane awrade.
They say we maybe so a man na akasa so na ko.
No kuro. Nkran bi enkra bone. Beta atawa. Me man so akono wani. Better at will be no confused. When you're careful, what is
I have force
infancy?
Yes, na and now no Jumedia about University of Education winning by and no I am saying na and Ampadu check in the base 1.8 million views.
Oh,
so wow. Asamoho. Yes. Your schools na Asamoho. Asamoah schools in Mopa.
And I say university they were in Tisani Befano. This will be yes, Obecas Winnie. But so Bedisica. Young Chashay. Asemidika bet was so. Yet you see her. See. You know, Sir Quania, the baby. It's radio for soup. Yadamo say, Papa, I would your moon some baba health tips and all. And it dear Semidika, and then Comobi nothing peasant peasant waba. You know, Sir Quat, Yashi ye, TB.
Right, fantastic morning. I was here watching Wakwaba. In a Pujaye, and a Fieda, and watching Wakwaba Sadia. Now, you see a concoction near Jeho Bambam, Banner, your Sadia. Ne Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa Fee, and the Siakon come here in summer at the Ebrewo. Nayana Tosopa. na so yɛsɛ fata sɛ wote ne ɛbrɛ bɛmɛ kwan no na yɛde aba mo ho sɛ ne ɛsi ɛteɛ pade botwa me producer keji wona nkasa ne yɛre kase yɛdu bɔre Franco yɛ ka no CCTV cameras na no na say clubs ahodoɔ Ghana safety protocols a yɛso mo nya no mo yɛde mo stadium ahodoɔ no ɔmo de ahyehyɛ mo ba multimedia ɛyɛ Franco CCTV cameras ni bi na yɛ so ɛba no yɛ TV ahodoɔ yɛ Franco yɛ air conditions yɛ Franco yibi bia Franco san sɛ yɛ papa ha no mo no yɛ ndum bibia 24/7 ɛna adi bɛyɛ fie bɛyɛ deɛ wɔ hɔ na it tells you say ɛyɛ papa pa nti Franco for kan hɔ no pɛ na yɛde nsɛm no de brɛwɔ kejo na nkasa ne yɛre kase du bɔde yɛbɛhyɛ sɛ na yɛde afiri the UEFA Europa League ebi ehu am last ebi afim anya sam keto akra the likes of Tottenham Hotspur, Bodo Glimt, Lazio, Bilbao, you know, Lyon, United, and Manchester United. Actually, obi say yes, vimu wala bogumu ni tipa e game amode pem so. Then in the Conference League, Chelsea and a Copenhagen game on so sani esi ekoye na yenko se na kakra koye na yemra meto aso. And so on a few games about my washer and I don't pay, but you understand the results. No, see a coin, and I will qualify for the next day of the competition on our screen. Cecilia, I to say yes. Roma, na kase, to me qualify over Bilbao, but Atia Faso and Peke. Roma, in the first leg, FI, which I said, oh, Lydia, but to about loses 3-1, I had him to acquire 4-3, and I get a club near Conenim. Now, in fact, Frankfurt, about 4-1 and 6-2 are qualified over Ayas. Lazio and Victoria Pleasant, so 1-1. 3-2 on aggregate. Lazio are qualified. Olympiacos, so at Tiwasama Bodo Glimt are qualified. Ovano 4-2 on aggregate. Manchester United 5-2 over Sadat, or are qualified. Could name after reading 4-1 Enra. Lyon and so Enra. Enya Nyama, Yehesa Black Stars about Betima Bonisa, Nyama so Ejana so Bogo, Boama Leon 4, and so Abukaresi for we 7-1 on aggregate. Somebody are qualified after 4-0. No Rangers setting a FIMA Fenerbahce be born 2-0, but fat 3-3 now 3-2 on penalties. No Fenerbahce Yayomo at the Fimu. Now to say yes. First leg, you know, they are quite 2-1. Inti Fenerbahce be share 2-0, no, now 3-3. Now after extra time, I'm finally say penalties on penalties. Fenerbahce and to me and qualify and Tottenham Hotspur and so Akma by 3-1, 3-2. Tottenham are through to the next stage of the competition. Now, Okopiemo the next round. I'm qualify and see in fixtures next year. Now, 10th April. Now, Yashe Bodo Glimt and then Lazio, Lyon, and then Manchester United, Rangers. Now, the club Bilbao. Tottenham Hotspur and Frankfurt. United, Leon no day, but still vim. I pick it. You say a bit to me. After the amount more. Now you feel you call the Conference League results. Kakre Barcelona. You say you want some Swiss in the Conference League. Club Brugge, Cercle Brugge, I should say. At it was me and qualify. Bellestock, I qualify 3-2 on aggregate. Now Jugadin and so I qualify over Pafos 3-1. Now Lugano. And so 5-5 after extra time, 3-1 on penalties. Serge qualify Rapid Vienna, and so we need 2-1, but 3-2 on the qualifier. Chelsea 3-1 aggregate over Copenhagen. First leg was 2-1, and I finished on the second leg. Yakoya 1-0, 3-1 on aggregate. Fiorentina about Panathinaikos by 3-1, 5-4 on aggregate. Fiorentina they call Legia Warsaw. About Mode by 2-0. Now 4-3 Liga Warsaw they call 4-0 and Ra Betis winning here and to say yes Isco Mo Boyjuma Papa Anthony Mo Boyjuma 6-2 Red Betis they call Yensha Conference League fixtures in the quarter-final. Na fe yanko enim okopimwa Liga Warsaw ne Chelsea with here Serge ne Fiorentina, Jugadin and Rapid Vienna, Red Betis and Jagiellonia. And bebo way in a quarter final fixtures I did to Mwediamao a t-shirt in Sosa mammy. Now this weekend, yes, Shanimu as the final of the English Carabao Cup. Yes, Liverpool versus Newcastle. Liverpool versus Newcastle. Into this weekend, Liverpool, Newcastle, and mobile. But there is Everton and Manchester United on the 15th. Ipswich Town in Northern Forest. Manchester City, Brighton over Biome. Southampton, Wolves, Bournemouth, and Brentford. And on Sunday, Arsenal, Chelsea. That's a big game. Early kickoff. Fulham and Tottenham Hotspur. Now for Leicester City and so January. So now one Manchester United at the Aboni. Yanko Spanish La Liga. Now, Valladolid, Celta de Vigo, Mallorca, Espanyol, Villarreal, Real Madrid, and Villarreal, Titi, Madrid, de Pay, Real Madrid, Beco, afa we mu akọ Girona and Valencia na ebo Saturday. Sunday, Leganes, Real Betis, Sevilla, and Athletic Club Bilbao, Osasuna and Getafe, Rayo Vallecano, and Real Sociedad, Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona. There's also a big game. Na soro hono no basa ebe so koso adas re so gere ne ho na nko wiwi Atletico pe so full table no nti ebe sane Spain ebe si akọ straight to Syria. Monza ne Parma, Udine and Hellas Verona, AC Milan ne Como, yes, Como for no had pa Torino and the Empoli where Saturday games. Now on Sunday, Venezia and Napoli early kickoff, now Bologna and then Lazio Bebo Roma ne Cagliari, Fiorentina and Juventus, na Atalanta ne Inter Milan abo game bede, but Atalanta mi huomu yi. To we send officials city in the Serie A. Straight to the Bundesliga. Now in the Bundesliga, Augsburg, ne Wolfsburg, and the Beboni, na Mainz, and Freiburg. Now Union Berlin, and Bayern Munich, and Werder Bremen, and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Leipzig, and Dortmund, na Fisono, kwasi da Bochum, ne Eintracht Frankfurt, Heidenheim, and Holstein Kiel, Stuttgart, and Leverkusen. Na edebe pem so we so yeah the Bundesliga in France. Yes, the France Niviana. Me bamuna ya na fe mama Ghanaian Premier League in so dia no twice this weekend Nantes ne Lille ne Angers and Monaco Lyon and Rennes na face Olympique Lyon ne Le Havre Brest ne Reims Montpellier ne Saint-Etienne Strasbourg ne Toulouse Paris Saint-Germain Marseille we ni match say Basel and over 1.5 ne bon of France pioneers am ketok over 1.5 no enti so sa for me Ghana Premier League bet was ya the fixtures ne be ma shortly Ghana Premier League in team patch. That's a Ghana Premier League fixtures now na yenko yenimo. There's a watch party going on. I know your Carabao Cup final. Liverpool and Newcastle. Me patch a basso a good pack. A cram more and a basso anya some keto akra jutwabie. Jutwabi near the Shebono. 2 p.m. na started. Enti mumra ma yenhwimum na bibia ntimi enko kick off at 4:30. But 2 p.m. now we hold that send be a bit magie near aduane and sa and nam near the Shebo F Jan screen pa and yekukuru edi SC Accra Mall. I had a good pack. Na ya share that particular game. The Liverpool fans in mama yenhia ewo Accra Mall. Shannon so mame ewo and no more. Ghana Premier League no one some so folk ejina kono this weekend. So na metema Kumasi Asante Kotoko and so everybody there no nti na de na kika ka kono de otimu say aso folk sa fi obetima league no. Because say sana na no share ofro koda soro fi koroko ne timi be share betwa no de na say ade na aye critical. I am very, very critical. Pa, it's a good so say remember Ghana Premier League in so fixtures no na bibia so atimi akoye. Franco Trade Enterprise from Papa Fee Franco Fork and one of payna and then some night here prayer one patcho from bia pe bi hormo air condition bia ope sanso and a CCTV camera and fridge bia so benya bi Franco Trade Enterprise. Now on our screen yan shade na yen hu sane e hu sam esiatie na okopie mu ewo games ebekoso this weekend na ye hwese akra so folk ni dreams at the ebepem so samates ni Asante Kotoko na fe so no young apostles na Accra Lions at the abo ani be United and Vision Adriana Stars then be any Gold Stars na Pando Heart of Lions and Karela abo Legon Cities and so jina mo nine so nomine Brekum Chelsea at the abo ani then Nations and Mediema at the abo so Basakoli Stars and in Swatman and so na de ebebo ani into we need send fixtures no esiate I had on some bro sharing so also folk any dreams a game no Saturday Dachna into a video chili be piano that I want some maybe live on Adom TV. Sharing so now I can't Franco Assembly number no this is the original number 024 642 2338 024 642 2338 and a 055 593 9311 055 593 9311. We're Franco for one more official numbers. I'll bet you know my dins also francotrain.com on my website. Hormones now bet me a dins I was so be out. The episode to be out. Horocra, it's a 40% discount. And all your Franco for one other city and permit me at the Ama War. Regular so now you see and no pay. So good. The annual show also ye. Me ya na me sister Fiamma Quatama could yapon doing some air twice. This Sunday be a guy. Stand by. Na be yet my Mama says. Then Royal birthday. CEO of Platinum Furniture of Spinters and Royal birthday. mommy, belated happy birthday going out to you. We are Church Mother of Parliament Chapel International. Apomodin, Nenquatentin, yesterday, in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen and amen. God bless you so much, mommy. Yanwa Kai Edi Nankasanka Kijuan Wamame. Eric, I see you do di Koswa Eshebejum.
Memwakwa ba midin efia amankwa tamaklu. Fasedama endpoint homeopathic clinic mame. Nadaroma eni etumi di nkomo bia wo health tips so. Na week yi mu de yene kofa by na na kasa Dr. Dubuatin ene tie dwoma yedi nkomo afa burning sensation ho. Ti Mr. Jordan no wenti ho e ma na nya wo ha okora. Obebodi nyina atofa na ye de awie treatment ne efie. Dog ya nase ye mu akwa ba. Nadaroma paresthesia anase burning sensation.
Paresthesia na otwe yedi nkomo afa ho na ye kire mu se yade bi yade ahohyehye ba. Itimi ma na se chichi nipa na ma obi ha bibi ne nam na honam obu an ho twetwetwe no. Obu ase de mpane ne wo ne honam duanim. Obu ha wo hu se bibi ne nam na honam mu keka no. Wo hu se na poso nyina no etimi ye ne ya. Obu a bo so wonam ase de ye penalty ko no wa so okwa afafa. Obu a ho hyehye ne nti wontimi kura nda ene ye kan se paresthesia no. Ya share the causes. You see diabetes timi kofaba. You see stroke etimi kofaba. You see yade bi efe ne se arthritis ene lupus etimi kofaba. Obu a no spine problems, stenosis, lordosis, scoliosis, any spondylosis, ni nyina say ye cervical spondylosis, say ye thoracic spondylosis, say ye lumbar spondylosis, say ye cholesterol, ni nyina no etimi kofaba. Kese ye bebre enuane deficiency of certain food nutrient, vitamin B12, ni nyina no etimi kofa ade ye fe ne say ahohyehye eyade e ba behwe enipa de sene. Eno nti no so ye no so ye sa kire mu a kire say ahohyehye ade no ehun sunsuanso ne say se wan hwe ntu ase etimi kofa paralysis etimi obubugu form na se bi waka form kra etimi de bibia fe say disability e ba behwe wo na wo yawa obe go through no so kwa so isi na bebre no an etimi kato my life no short na kwan ya e fa so esas ade fe say paresthesia na simple. First of all, we need to take a scan and lab to find out that the correct ade fe say paresthesia na eba and then you check ni we na say free spine no e be spine no say if you sugar level no e be hwe na normalize no the cause of it no has to be identified. Now you identify the cause of it ni we are ade e de sa paresthesia ho hye ade no e no ma miensa treatment enuane a also wudi and exercise these three things and e de sa it was stress level or say it manage stress level na ye hwe onuane a wudi wo paresthesia enuane srade enuane eni kwase wudi late eating eni kwase wudi exercise ya dia and to ba end point to be particular clinic here o ma bi wa physiotherapy session ye do for machines ni mu a wo be pie kra ke no na ahohye ni nyina no has to go off ansa na ye wi a ya mu aduro ebetimi restore nerves no enya adwuma yi no. This is how we treat paresthesia. Now the whole Ghana and the whole world ni pa esa paresthesia no ye two either neurosurgeons kokwalebu ana konfanochia ye wo omo hwe adwene mu ni the whole nervous system no na homeopathy endpoint to me particularly eno pe eni etimi sa nti be ko general practitioner obaka to say wo hyehyew no wo hunu ade kora de ba eti wan hwe yi abaka say spiritual wan hwe ni yi abaka say wo maame no wanyini nti wanya menopause edi menopause na wa yede na wa ka fom edi nti ye wo sa yade ni bi ni yade bi e ha ye bi ano a ye mfre endpoint to me particular clinic wo number yi so 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68.
Dr. Dubuate na yete no enkano na wachi mu wache ya de bebre Mr. Wono no o ye teacher o nti wache wade nso wache o ma ate ase ti Mr. Bibi che wadwon woni wakana na wachi mu nyina na bibi wante a wo frɛ no bejo so number no 0244 867068 e wo screen no so ase ofa wo frɛ na we any other condition bi e ha wo no obetie na wa ya ma nyame ya dom na na wotwe e bai e beto yen ya ye de topic for front so beba e da se ya mo achi bi em samu akwa Badom TV Badwam dwumade yi eso ye da se na wotwe mu nyina health tips no watie na wutu ho anamon akopa apomuden power endpoint homeopathic clinic one mother woman ye de ebrewo nti wo Fred dog 0244 867068 obeje so na wotwe besi mu nso nkomo foforo e wo ho nti ya hye no so 5 minutes ye nche na yɛni nkɔmmɔ yi ɛne fie yi a yɛmekra dai mahofadie deɛ mamefa seda ɛma melangate na daroma o address me asantini sa kama fefefe ye sure se wo hu ye ayofe se wo pe bia frɛ no ana ko Instagram Milan MYLLAGH obedress o kama se photo shoot na person de yen so a Milan GH obedress o kama na ho ayefe director webanso ne da se ene fans a o de ma me ti fans ni na o tene ni into moma by na nka me nkwa ha timida se papa enu so wa hina selesu give us a center aba be me na me mu ache
owa he ma mejo
ebi aboko de
yesu adom
edenya
me na won se krom ha
ato
am sanka otumfo bo akonwa bi ma ho a nka henu ano no
ele okay na ehwe ntimi ya sure say dachi bia ahwa menya akonwa ho
ana nke be bo apa nke be fata opa
we da se papa eja give us a center ehwe nu ahodo wa adwama so ene ne ye woni padua ni mo
yo ya wagana month mu nti no nka yenyaya na nka wo se eniema ayanka se yi o yekuru mu hanom no nka ye mo ho bra o ti ase meti he kwa me nkroma na de matade ni kwa me nkroma me wa Africa nso bɔ ma o he ma kiri nso agana bɔ ho nti enya sem kotoa se de menua ba afia nso wafa na ho fade yie no kire se Ghana month no amu ne yewo nti ya ne yedidi a ne ya hwenuane a yedi no ye onuane meti sa peprensan ne ade no obuwie stafia dem ko obuwie onum odima de kura peprensan na efe no obuwie ba ho se ne na ra fi ho won kaipo yo enu efe no obuwie on se de ai de ne ubu a ti efe no obuwie enu ane a peprensan mo mi mpe bi ni ene kura ho de nkane ne yesusu ana yese se aduane wo di a se ebe yi aduane ne ade na boa ni padua pa ahonti mesemo am ye ni yankasa ye nuane no ne ye die no so ne ye num ye yankasa ye nuru ye yankasa ye nuru a me ka ho asemi no ene de Bible kan ye no se ye ni nuaba no na haban no ye mfanse ye ho yade abrofu nuro ni ade ni nyina no ha manuro no bi efra ha mano abi ne ekeka bomu ade ye na ye die no ya ne ye ni sei no ankofo adwene se o na da bia mo pesikenti na da bia mo hwe se wanum ye nuro yi bi ama ansa o yade a wodi se o hia me ba bia aha meta ba hapa other stations TV station radio meta ko ba bia wodi tetemia na baji usika ye nuro no nso ne bo anye den drugstore pharmacy shop ne chemical shop bia benya bia to ho no mo ene yenom na emwa nsiesie ye nti wudi wankasa kurom aduane no na wo nom wankasa kurom aduro enuro ni bi ankane ne yede yedudo ne yede maye nom me nananom adwo bi kai nom wo mo hyedudo no anopa bia wo kosku ansa na abekɔpɛ gabi nsedi no wo bebodudo no kapo baako it is ata na malaria na wai na nchi wo ene yakoda keto akora si stroke a kye no nwodwe yade a kyere no ene o ma wo bi abaya wasisu abamu a wasisu se wonnom aduro yi bia because na enwunu na ye ne ho amema ne mawure so wanom nuro bia ne ho ntono asanso adane yade foforo woni nipadua no mu a aye chronic madam for so was na me dia me ko hospital no ma minuro na menum o na me wi amde bia nam de detoxify nipadua no tunum we na wo huru bibia afirimu ama na ho atɔ iti men kan jose duro na hospital de ma wo se nom no enye nom na wonum wi a peye de bi na fa wo huru nipadua no mu se we na ha manko a bibia nimu a eye soronko a yakwa akɔfa afiri ba bi dia begumo iti aduro we your friend give us about mixture we na boost immune system onipa bi a wo ta yade no na je se asojafo na wo nipadua no wo ahoɔden aba fam enti wonumu a ebe hye won ebe kenya won ebe ma wo mo adɔso na watimi akone atia yade bia ama on si adro ntontom eda ho ntontom kase ese da nti ko drugstore ne pharmacy shop a fa we ye wa chance de na kotobi etu malaria se typhoid fever etu ase ene etete nkrofo pa enti amanfo ohunu ehun nsonsono ye ene malaria no malaria fever ehunu hun nsonsono ye ene eye ulcer omo hunu hun nsonsono ye ene typhoid fever no sanse eye wo a wanum timi to ama aduane kora wo kon no so obedie ensuo po okon no so obenom da bia na ese waye basa obenum malaria no ya nso eye typhoid fever enya de se bekoro timesraw eno no afiri nuane ne anwanuane bi ene nuane bi a yedi a ye no a emene ene ade nsuo bi eno no no mo a emoa wo muo ye enya papa Eze aho kire ni nti obi ana ma wonam traffic mu ni ya pai nsuo bi asu kom di no nti ayenyunyu no anom agu ne yam wodo nsa be fa rubber no mu tototro enonom saa na de typhoid fever ne ba it is how mo ani firi nsuo no ekọ nipadua no ma na o makọ attack o small intestines no ti o kọ attack e no atutum ntokura afi na typhoid fever na ba nom give us about mixture me say ebe ohoro ni nyina akumkuro na yi afiri nipadua no ama ho ato wo mpaduane a nom bi ebetimi ama wadidi typhoid fever na kire wa niema bebre na ya na de ba na me ka say untumi nidi nti ba na say aduane si wanim kura wan o kon no nom give us about mixture drebi se wudidi na ayesa aduane no entimi nko hu ye aduane ya de besi wanim kura wo mpese wo bedi a untumi nidi anom bi aba mu wadidi na ayo oba awo ma akoda no fo amenum bi so afafiri amenum bi mesra so wo 12 years nso a menum bi e wo se wo num firi obi o wo 12 years e kosoro na wa mani bi why ya ton drugstore pharmacy shop ne chemical shop bia benya bia to oba akọ fikyire ne moja ne mayi a onum bi akutu kankan wo mu ena nim tree nso anu boost immune system no eno nso bi wo ni nua ba ahodo bi a ema otimi didie wo katra maso te ema odidie ni nyina bi wo etu John dis asekora eboa wo wonso asabe wonfia bububu atototo so ne ade no wonom no na esane sane eba nom toa ba akotoa mienu toa miensa be wie no bon se aboa na why straight why kama na ahyehye wo kama ya ton drugstore ne pharmacy shop chemical shop bia free 0543 222470 0543 222470 wonom a mese abajewo enti kope bi to wate ne bo na nya den wo to a nom no sade ya kire osenom no na ebesa o yade me sanso ewo adurowei ewo hanom a eno ye friend give us cool capsules obi on ma wo ho a bon se I say heat gina woni padua no mu woni padua no heat gina nti awowo mu anai se wiemu aye kusu no wo de na wontini asode gina so aye chese awowo mu kura na mfifirete obi on ma se na me de moja na ye adwuma ai moja na ye adwuma de enso heat bi e woni padua no mu no eno nso moa wo da bia no aye hyehye wodo ho kan obi o se ya dan na ho aye hyesa mesre wa mamman ni bi wo ho no meka ni padua no mu cha e the problems ba edumre bi abonsa wonsa no se no aye titriti na aye obibia wo ho bi je so de twitwi ade a ansa na ebi atoso ama wonsa aye titriti wona aye titriti o se ananse na ache wo mesre wo enya ananse bia na achire wo eya na busa se mayo akama na omo kan omo na atoso na ade na omo nan no enyene wo de ande odo nan wo nan tabono no kura da fom no eto ba ko no so kura na onan na gene eye entinu ewo ni padua num no ensuo ni moja ewo se kombo no entimi nkomu asisi enuanefo a wo si yesi jaadi a wo su nya adi enti eno ana de wo ha wo nyina aba me so kopadure bi tono wate e fa ni give us cool capsules ebeboa se sisi ade ato so na atena wo so acha anum bi ebetu ase be ma kotene jana so a wode mframa saa na be ma timi achima ewa jana so me so kopabi na tonom ebeboa siesiu ama ho ato wate nti wo ya bema na wotwa akon enyeye wo sode enyeye wo tena se enyeye wo ba the same thing so amesre wo a pebi nanom ebeboa ayiye funum ni nipadua no ha onyina waduane a wodi ne nura no ebepem na ejinagina wo bo wadidi na awotwe atwam wo nso aduane ginagina wo bo saa wo sode anopa wo num so kra na aso wo fono nti wo kasa kire nipa pampan ya wache na no oden mesre ko pe give us cool capsules na tonom ebeboa awhoro wo yam fi ni nyina anuane undigest no a abobo pemo ewo nipadua no mu a aya amaman no ebekala ni nyina fi ho ama ho ato na wonom no nso no wo ya bema na apese ogina so kyeye adwuma power ni nie give us p capsules na wotwe ku na wie ye no Ghana mant masa enwu wani mu ase na anu abaya bi se bra no na nsen na ho ode akofam ade no kura no enka na mto adonko wo so sese kura mpo no aye dobre gon ni tiri na ye sei aye de se abrofo amango no a wo mo de ehoma bi asoso mu na ati na esi ni tiaze masa baba ko eja wo janse nhunu no na ene ne episka wani nye oba no na ni nye wo be kwagya wo kopadure mi enu nyina bi tonom ye ton wo drugstore pharmacy shop wo to atoni mi enu bom give us cool capsules NP capsules onum bom a ebemo aye bema mu obema ni so a ebema no anhona bakakra na atimi akọ akire aye adwuma sade sene fata sentimi nyina so ncha no bi ebeboa wo ye ton drugstore pharmacy shop ne chemical shop bia no afa wo 0543 222470 ebema o libido nso aba ma me koto bi ma ekunu wate na otimi to adonko yi a ya ne fie de
that's it
nti kopa bi to na to wi afre 0543 222470 yankopon hire nyina
yeah that's saying to give us a bar center na yete won kano no kokopa de nei na onso no na emmo ma yemfa yonkomo no nyina nsi he ne ai sister Sandy bi oye guy ono so aye krado e dia hosepe etwa so kwasi beba asemidi ka so aka cho so video bi e de mawo o de beba na afem pensem mu nso atwa so yeda sepa kwaso mo afidie no enna hase enyi free ha Ghana month e ho afade e na Milan GH o de ama mekama fefefe midi afia amankwa tamaklo e be se hia e da se
Bemo Basakwado Osono kron yeti ase home na echedi ampo Nyankopon na daromenti ene eda so eti ase ene fe mo ba hema eti wa ai yeda so wo Ghana month na ye wo Ghana month a ya mamma ni amane eni si etugu ohwa ye mmei omo from ho Gen Z obi kura antitwi kasa wanti aigbe kasa wanti nkran kasa dagoma wanti ne dia ne se fe no chekechelta wonim din bia biem ene ma ho fa man eye Miller GH na wo dress bi sei na na se wo kọ asante amamremu ano no osmo na no mo to nsafro so no ngo na so asante bindi I know what you're saying, my show, say, my show. Can I get one? And I know maybe my suit. Some of them come on with the sad way, and I know I quite that far, my patrol, mess the mood, my patrol. They are doing Maduano, maybe being Nessa. Hey. No, no, but never. When you start singing, where do you get na Adwano, ye di eti, ye pon, ye sa, ani ye name na sa Adwani bi. I couldn't say. So na dia bosu nemom we be nkuma te sene a wo sa do obedwama na esa wo ye adi na nano matabu ti abenkuma fo me kai mo school se me be nkum ti yi fi drama troupe mu na yenko asantidin bi ani ni nchemu asedan koma AC ohene onu ye papa ba ko a yenya ne fie ha mamra dore no Adom TV amamre ye kokko na ye producer e wo so efa wuti wa Udin editiwa me ye fra me amma tiwa na wo so di tiwa te se me wo so wo be medin eye oti na nchemu a mensa kafa edin we ho no e kire se eti kokowa na se wuti so a yentimi ntu tiwa o na se wuti so a yentimi ntu tiwa o te wo se wo hwekro hwe se obi a wodi tiwa bia ti so a Nesi ya wo ye ni emi ya yeti obo he yeti ketwa na no ma tu yeti wa na menim chebisa na nanom na ye bodi ni nchemu no hwe na ti ase se tete no sani a wonu mo tu di no ene nne nsonso ya abem kakra tete asem wo ebesi eno ne hwe di tu di no ebi te se bedi akon oba ebedi akon won say di na ni nchemu ne nam bedi akon eba bedi akon entin se efro bedi akon nche se ene kodi akon bi ani hodofo twaso na bi no nkitawo twaso na obi te se abrafin chemu ye wabre apie struggled to come out it will hurt to no ebi ebeto abrafin bia na ma me kwa awo mu no obre ebi ensensem ne complications bia wa won ho no brain na opie ye struggle to come out nti ye to within abrefi ti anope so the abrefi na won sheda ni mudin ni ntremu a ya brefi efi abrefi ya no nkyemu na mede ma wo no buadi wa wudi na de na mo nkyemu no emwa ebe ya wo ya no pɛi buadi wa akafra o beboa wa mwadi yɛsese yɛto ɔbɛɛdin buadi wa na ɔba wo nkyɛn na wo sika wagya padeɛ sa obɛgya wo hɔ ɛyɛ din ni nkyeremu make obi so de buadi wa wɔne ne kuna atena wɔne na atena wɔde so dɔ no a wɔmfiri hɔ but buadi wa bi so ɔma ne din na yɛ hɔ wɔboa ma wadi wagya wo hɔ buadi nso saa ne kyerɛ buadi wa marimadin ɛyɛ buadi wate aseɛ na yɛkyeremu ɛkɔ bɛɛko ɛyɛ very common name ɛwɔ asanteman mu si yɛka sɛ bɛɛko a ɔbɛboa abɛɛko yɛ waba ɛɛko waba abrabɔ yi mu ko bɛɛko da wonam na wotu blow wo sɛ bɛɛko da yɛsu mu ani suo mu de bia yɛsɛ bɛɛko kontina bɛɛko ba menim bɛɛko bi wɔ South Central so bra bɛɛko fɔdwo mo papa me hu sɛ wakompo da enso sɛ di ni nkyɛ mu ne sɛ ɔba abɛko esi adidi ne to na wuti ni nkyɛ mu a emma no enye wo sɛ yɛse bɛɛko bɛko nti wayɛ wo ho twintwentwan wonam na wo koko emwa wo ɔsɛi ɛyɛdi emu edu yie pa sɛ yɛka sɛ ɔsɛi a ebi wɔ fie ha kyɛsɛ ɔko sɛi dɔm Yesu Yehowa ne behwefo ɔsɛi niema wo sɛi niema ɔtwa ɛdɔm gu ba on sɛ yɛhene kɛse a yɛbɔ ne din koto yɛhene kɛse a kwa asantema mu a the whole kumama otumfo sɛ tuna na wo nkwa so nyankwa da ma ɔpɛw ne din yɛ ɔsɛi nana nsɛi niema da nana ontwa adɔm bi anwui enti no edin ne de beto ni nkyerɛ mu nie by na obi so de ɔsɛ anani abri twa dɔm guo wɔsɛ sesa wate sesa odin ne nkyerɛ mu no na nkyerɛ sesa na wote maka bɛ ko akyerɛ ɔbɛboa maka boa di me kyerɛ ɔbɛboa ama wadi eti saa no wote sɛ boadi kyerɛ sɛ ɔbɛboa ama wadi nyɛ sɛ wadanfo bi di boadi ɔbɛrehɛ wa na ɔde waduane ihie dabi boadi bi ofie ha Erikesi edu buadi kejiwa na nkasa ni wono kura wonye obi oyɛ hwa na nkyɛ sɛ buadi ɛbɛyɛ ɛnkɔ horo mane nkɔ ɛmfa ɛmame ejima me dey phone lines no in bay 2 minutes na also both wasanti din kyerɛ me na kyerɛ mu ɛfa ɛmame ɛnkɔ mane nkɔ we nyina ya kyerɛ mu debi ɛnyɛ de saa poma unchemu ne san echa unchemu ene san eti se na me ka kire wo no ya wo madin ene wo memedin ti seti wa oti oho ejei wa kwa akuapem mo ka na ejei bia eti no next week nyame adom a hedi ampon de chaya mesa ba biem na no betwetwe other tribes so ho nkomo we asantini woni wasanti amamre Uti uchi kasa ni yedie. Wudi mudini nchire mu frame 0302-211-70124 0302-211-70124 frame na mame wasanti nchire mu na me mame papa baako happy birthday yes lota no heme amfada didi ama ba me se so heme won kokko omo won kokko praise me and then Papa 85 good years. Nyame sure daddy we tap into your blessing. Osmobi aba so. Hi, good morning. By now bear kone me ko de den this is Sunday edin twemu ade ma me ba bear ko. Udi ni nyina ye wa bear ko. Bi a so nko da. Ti ne me nko udi nkyemu eno no. Wo say me nim say wani anye ho anopai. Because you say o ko say dom. Nana, ma chemo opia o apo mu.
Nyame Adom me pacha na wo so.
Nyame Adom pacha bi mu aha sei ma me kakra. Nana, wa asantini.
Me pacha hani.
Na wa asantini de say.
Me pacho friend Nana Kofi to is son Abebio.
Wodi mu edu Nana
Kofi to is son Abebio.
Wodi ni mu edu ye pa. Na ni mu di ni nche mu de Nana.
Me pacho ani.
Wada ma wo mo ye nche mu kakra.
Me pacho me papa na di ni to me na. Ni no chama se ye de me to me wa bi. Na no yo bi a oyo kofo. Ana ni nya se din na odi akoso odi. Jo. Kofi anto ata enu wuye.
Oh.
Owu is an chebia and a woman not is an chedia.
You don't
need to me.
Na
next family or family.
Ye bisa o ya da woto no wo so yo bia wani adin a okopaa de.
Oh, me I say din ba me nye bia me pa enko kwa de wa wo de aba. Wo de ba.
Na do wo so a. Nice. Me pa de wo ye no obi de ba wo so de a wo fa nche nyame hia. Thank you for calling Nana Kofi. Before. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Me na patwada ma wa santini.
Me patwa me chini. Jimai meni o.
Chini. Na patwa chidi ndi say.
Me patwa ejewa kodie.
Ejewa kodie. Na odi no ni nchire mu de.
Ejewa kodie ye ni edin pa. Ye tuti se okodie, say okodie ni edin no. Sa pepe ni ye ni edin.
Okasa kire so yo bia wonya mere kra wani edin.
David.
Ye da se. Koswa fayem and they was Santiaman my whole family and Mela GH and about Ashanti culture. Next week, Mekwa Igbe. Next week, Mekwa Dagomba, Mekwa the crew Mekwa Pem Latte. Mia sister Sanus Ma Santafa. The first Santia Chimagogo SP Nana Neme. My director, Mark Webber so if Santia Chem SK from Pont Nana no. Daniel Niama was Santimemo. Body now would 2 home and I know 2 first there to 2 no it's more pia obiaba so hi good morning hello good morning it is saying yeah no Ghana month no next week me de belete worker me jo letters to sefa which one of which your letters to say who your letter Meleka, you broken. You have a worker. Good morning.
Good morning.
Would you crash as a woofia Santa Memo Meboa?
Hello.
A child for Santa Memo.
If I try me a chini,
na a channel, what's your idea, dear?
But try me,
I just say.
But yeah, quite, and now I'm in Kim.
What's your one? One minute, and I know best somehow. Easy. A charge as a year crime of one.
That's right.
It's who you crying to him and crying that he say.
That's right.
A child, me were told you are crying to fear, buy a tune for Fessa. Now, maybe that's a quite now, you know. I find the same way out to him and he find the better coin, so what you're saying here.
Maybe I try. The I'm a climber or yeah, fine by my lecture about you.
Miss Anna, no, Sir Quine, the hand, near Faso. But I see he's all friend, Mammy for. Quite my dear, we didn't wear pa. Good morning.
Good morning, Sister Sandy.
Nampacho, was so me ho dear, we are chini me bois.
Me pacho me asantini pa.
More pial, and I know we shall when you're kissing mammy. Now we didn't know what I said, dear.
Me pacho Jemai no what dear mine will be our Jenny mine.
Conjene mine. Nice. Now what conjene mine be dear?
Me pacho I'm a conjene my pa.
My dear, Ajamai. Ajamai, my dear, hey, now, Coje, Crowbear, Subodini, with your macro and the Jayomo.
Me Coje, born, could be a friend of born, Sasa, a was anti memo, offense of Paiso.
More piao, then to quantity saying in air about name. I jingle, Medasi, oh, Fry, to be a sure say I no pay. What's your baby? Yes, your baby, dear Guaca entertainment. Now, did you any now so soon? Won't say her, Ajamaya, what you, my age, Ajamai phone. One more bomb, 3D. esisi so say ko ka agima ni ntoko babo hwe wiye wate eti no mami ntwa me homra na me ba banya ho kese gos in fact mama yan hia na ahima mu nyina wo ye ohema nyame nka ho wai say agima na easy na mo bre obedwam ade ni mi amenana ahema afo mo bre da na nhya na ahema afo nyina na nhya mo wo ye ohema na nhya wo adwuma ne so kwala mu ahema afo wate na mi ntwa me ho me ba mo dwumtuni bi wa ha wode dwumadie bi ba wode abeto na nanom anim oswo bodana kete kakra bodana nyom bodana adoa no bodana adoa na ebo wo obo ye hallelujah somebody me catcher mo se me nya ho kese wa bana nanom anim sano pe na nanom fa mo nhira nta na chi na dwumadio in fact manana
etu
yankwada
amen
nyame nkoso ma wa ho de keri ampo nyankopon wa ho de sonko feri adwumadie no mo pia ya di obefie ha ye nim wo ye family maybe obi hwe de di kan a e ka say describe wo na say wo ye nipa ben ensima ba ko a obeka ne sen wadaroma
kojo otin radio Adom no de asofudie ene enyomto achede Adom me eno ana me de so ewo nyame asafo mu ene amanyina so tie
wow otin na odi otin woni me njire mu de
na hela de bi
otin ne de de to na de woni me njire
edi achire
ana no asa wo otin
You are amazing.
Thank you.
You are such a talent. Also, microphone, so you worshiper. Yeah, now I was sitting with so page. How many years now? Why say you made?
No, to you made dear no soon on your mere suffer more dear, bro, ben fear you know. 20 years in the year.
Manana won yakwala when yakwala sir. And 20 years now, what are some of the challenges? If you be here per se, where to say why?
Say on say your son ewo nyame fie so fudie no ho na nyom to no so abeka ho. One of the main challenges aya yenya say nyom to fo a e bia wo san yenya me adwuma eye kwan abefa so a obe balance ni mienu no say one kasa no we nya ho ntiase a obedi anyum to na chia na wapaw nyame adwuma no e na say udi nyame o concentrate nyame adwuma no nko a so ofie a utimi emese achede no and sometimes we nya so for penny kwa na ne adwuma so won te wase yi a eno so ya na de tawa kakraba
Edio
na se ketwa
so yesi nyame adwuma na hwe na wodi akoso yegusu hwese ye de bekoso adwuma de be na wodi agu akwa mu a obeye
nothing na me that say I think say be say nkra ha de be say mfiensi ani na free banquet of worshipers here aponto ya nam osori ni nyum to so say ye topono yesiesie aduane bi a echen so e de ama ye nyankopon
na wano ate wadohwam
me ye bunu ni sai asantini me de frasa no a
bekasa bekechi
every day mfa be ko emfa
na wano ate papa it's nice
eti ye bom modern say ye be manyame ani onyam adedi through sa enyum to osori e ade a emodu e onyame anim ye sori no ye sori ni yi a osane ba yensra ba mu e ma ade nyina ye kama
wow asam no aka no osane ba yensra ba mu mena na wubu be na ebe ubechirem osane ba na nimunyam ebe koso da ben
nyame adom akwasiada
we ya
ochinechi media ne koso wo ECG Calvary Temple no wo Sphinx we ya drew sakomono no ho na ebe disi adwuma na nyame adom a enimre no 9
no bo in fact drew ho be no miensa ma na de wagwa
no adwojo ho sabe ni nyina na yeyi niema wa fide so nti wonya board kra
no 9 boy ya wo soma yo so de meji wudi o so mo enye iso enye se ye tu kwan na pa anka kwasi ada me ba ho
na ya home time
etebo na nanom nyina Aji trade ampo to me say yan fantastic.
Na dey dey woman say ye Ghana man tintino ye papa ya to isafre na obeka ho ono no nyame adom no kasa no oka be miensa ne nan eti oto nkran woto aigbe woto twi woto brofo apostle Abraham Lamte enti papa baby
wow
afen so our junior so ebeba
our junior hey hu nacho
etim say
me ho be de papa ho ne wi awa so wo ho aja wo be same emu e de order for when last now who our junior when last akwana we enjoy a great show for Mr. Otin nti was how ultimately when it ECG Spinters kwan so answer bedru sakumo no nine bedru ho no me nsafama na wate na oje kakra na
debi
ya me adwuma na
a free event na me adofo eboa yen som me so for panyini Reverend Dr. Anthony Kujo time echi den nti yen ton ticket na so akoye nyame animu aye kɔ ne de
collection bi kura
sanity
we nana na eka say nyese what I say me do for nyese bia ye nyi gate bi na so saa o ye aye ni so ma unsa so saa pe bag bi kura
it's not correct
pe bi 1 cedi kura pe kura 5 cedi de afi wa kuma bia wa boso mpae fa kotum eno na asafu sombo mpae ma wa mo nse ne ma nyina eyeye edema it has to be said no be say hu na nanyu kakra na na mfanya no ntoma yi na eja ye hu de kwasi ada ye ba ya ba be hu no
udimuna ye dinkuni oya safu ye o oyin kesie udimuna
nene de
o ma ye dinkuni asafu Yehowa 68 years na afia bato okra kwa ye fa so a ekọ ye ne asumdua wo nyuma nyinara ye da wa se asafu Yehowa
ye nshi akwasi ada
o ohine udimuna ye dinkuni
ye nshi akwasi ada ECG
nana piao
mo piao nana no nka ho nyankwada ye be hia akwasi ada ahonhum ni nyina beba ho mo a yesu janka mo kada si fi so be sai Ghana man ye be ya atwo tina ho nko ba bia Jegusua jewo Ghana man busumi mu na Adom TV ye wo adawoye onim sa Adom TV ha no amamre ni amane edokwo ye de hyehyew na ya sesi Ghana busumi mu enye Ghana busumi krampo no sane ye de amamre ni amane no ejawo ni era Ghana busumi mu ya isa Ghana busumi mu ye be ma ofia ye hwehwehwam ofie be ye de what you say ye be ma snacks ni ingredients snacks sani abaye no intina ha ene wo ha ba wasa wodi sua sani ene de ye kwa atwomo me na makwa baba ahemfi ha ni nkonya no na ase ahemfi o ma sese ahemfi nkonya je yesu weza na wompo mu tesen nyame adom na no ni twedi ampoda sukra yemu ene wo se ya atwomo ho
bacha
yesu so ya tidin ne saa o ne ya ka atwomo mpo e den
ye di esam ene ye
okay
okikani amabomu aha na wenya wachomo no nti ene eno na ye ba besua niama okika bomu
aha wodi benya atwomo no eti saa no dia ene dia nsa na obi pese ya atwomo ofi a ode be ye
yehia esam
aha
yehia milk
aha
nutmeg
aha
sugar salt
okay
oil and baking powder
okay
and margarine
na say kakra nhye de nim saa
dabi
kra we no ye mankwala ni ndi nsesen yesi esam milk nutmeg sugar nchine ya nwa na e bia o gas na akopọ bi we go che kopot abeto bi die e do ade problem eti ye nko saa no e be ne se be ye hefo aduane potin ana snack for the whole Ghanaians
yeah obia to me ye enti ye ni baby potin ha e free
okay eti no wo fa we someone na we ye gine
na
ye no to me ye ja
before I be sha see no
be sha wo rubber
wonni bia obetimi awuru nsa ma wuru mi nsa di ba me hye na wafa o measuring cup 1 cup 2 cups awafa o sugar no sania wo pɛ no ɛsɛsɛ ɛyɛ bebree
obi wa da no me ni do
nti sania wo pɛ no no
ko hwe ko fia mpɛdu na no me yɛ ni do obɛsa me yɛ
wo de agum ba wo nye ni bebree awafa o salt no so
nchen de
kakra bi
ya go nya bp nchen kakra
bi
ko na nanom da ase nice
nti before no o dry ingredients no ni ama na awo no wo be mix ni nyina together wo de ni nyina wo be ka ni nyina abom baking powder nso kakra bi se na ebe ya wo di gu oil ni mu a ebe to kakra na ya fire not milk no na ano so watwi kakra bi edi egum owie ye no obeka ni nyina abom
na wo mix no no
owie a na odi o madwe no so kakra bi enye bebree kakra bi egum ano so owie a obeka ni nyina abom
abusu atwomo in the system atwomo na na eguso ye Ghana man ye chechewo snacks a wetimi ai dia ma mmofra na didi bo fiom free school ba oye ni sei na eja what the drink bi we be che juice di bia aboso amomo atwomo Ghana aduane Ghana ye wazo ye say Adom TV to ha mo say madwini ye keto bi ne wo mu
esa say ye bebree na wo de wo milk no so kakra bi agum
obi oni me ndens be fa milk ni bebree
ba choani
ani modafo no I don't know. Oh. We are going to birthdays you or was say you wish you muna no pay me the actual mama's birthday present. Aye, birthday me fama actual. Reverend Ohimeng Boache. Daddy at a Presbyterian staff for no one cocoa. Daddy anya 85 years. Nyame ensha pa da o ma nkwatentin a ahodi wom 85 years ano pe da me ma watwomo enu bi ne ye o studio hey fa show how far Reverend Ohimeng Boache nyame ensha we pa no ma nkwatentin ahodi wom Sir Thomas enso so Republic Academy ani Cooper and Shroma season 7 year we ya we di second ne manager no Oko Republic Academy where say no a creative art teacher or no one kwala more talent penji into say Thomas happy na Richmond wo mama birthday ne me na ye wish you mokamade atwomona no pemede chemo into happy birthday nkoma say Thomas o ma nkwatenten a ahodo in fact ma so wo kran nsuo bu ni nsuo begum ana
pachai
okay. It is Thomas, happy birthday, happy birthday from all of us. Yes, here, child. Now, watch your mobile in the studio. Hire me. Abe, oh, watch your mobile pampine. At your mobile.
And some pacho, unsio no so unya, Benny kakran.
Okay.
As I say, ye baby. So the begum kakran, so we benya consistency now open.
Na anwano wo ye nyina na waso a edo ana
we ye saucepan no asenye de nti kakra bi ye sauce a ebe ye nti ye be mix ye nyama na ewie eso say wo mix wie nso a o jase yo o kata so kakra bi for some time nti wanwa no be ye hye no na we so aye ready na eno ani say
na etu kakra enti Adom TV so eni yebuso Ghana mant ye atwomo no se nsuo no de gum kakra sa okay
ya ni say ne be ya sugar ni salt na odi gu mu no ni nyina be na ni na afra yi
na nkwajina fa ko kama wo tenchene wo kama wo te atichi ye kan fa yi pa okay what is a Richmond on fa babies ni hukie na ye wo sure mo preko na ye mo sure mo preko pa yi atwomo in the making ye ko birthdays no eso Bible say en kan kra hema afọ adwuma ne say easy
say ade ye be so ye cylinder no na e de anwa na agum
abusanti de adru so ne anwa ne so ye so na aye hye wa wodem eja kano kafra nyezo see, young quay, why, mammy, names no Richmond send the baby na, yeah. Oh, see, and I know me, say you suit coal pot. You say back a gas.
Aye, easy, my.
Aye,
a yen in time.
I simple. I know would you able to the robber?
Ah, the bar, a very great. See, you manage way, sir.
Richmond, my birthday in the who came in. Oh, my man, Papa Jake, Franco Trading Enterprise. Yet, ye powder fortune when I mean her birthdays in ona. May wish you where manager. Happy birthday. And Thomas our Republic Academy. Kaswa Quantum Pono Esoho. And Cooper and Shoma season 7. First runner up, ne manager ni Republic Academy. Well, one quality more talents. And more discover a warm. I mean, sure, Thomas, such an amazing guy. Have a blast. And then on Friday, so the any would move happy birthday. Wine baby na hey. Na next year no na ode Jane be beguma na ye channel
because I fried anwa emu ye nhwamenti ewu hia e bia wo uyusu adwin wana saa ne amane no na obechi mu kakra ne jele ne ginger ba we de okay
etino asemi de kan ebeto aso mra na aben we see a process ndada into mra de na aben Papa Jake, big up yourself manager. Mwah. Good morning Papa Jake or Franco Trading Enterprise. That's my big brother. And okay, we say enjoy Achomon. Me bro do Franco, me bro do. See enjoy your homra. Ya ba we plate the baby to go acho. Odo for enjoy your homra yemra na aben. Achomoyo Ghana mans. Ya ba sisia.
Makwaba emfa emra bedwem so wo Adom TV. Live on DSTV channel 280, Go TV channel 119. Multi TV, Diggy Boss is live and so honum. Yes, to me on all our social media platforms, from Facebook to YouTube. Baby Abakobiano, when you're Adom TV. Mo fancy say to me amfa asemidika amfa amro nyame admeda juada. Betwa so e de everyone. Eti da so agibre na ohwe ne anopai enura nwumre and the minister in charge of government communications. And Osare Kasama Fordima Mampani John Dramani Mama Honorable Felix Kwacho Fosu a statement be APA na Ochiremu say a year Ghana police sahine Dr. George Akufudampare Mampani actually twasia kunya upon powerful so nemeye IGP. So krata no yere two screens announce with me I share akin kind be So this is a letter from the presidency. Or say President Mahama appoints COP Yohunu as Inspector General of Police, issued on Thursday, March 13, 2025. President John Dramani Mahama has, in accordance with Article 91 and 202 of the 1992 Constitution, and in consultation with the Council of State, appointed Commissioner of Police, COP Christian Tete Yohunu, as the Inspector General of Police. He replaces COP Dr. George Akufo Dampare. COP Yohunu brings 40 years of experience to the position of IGP and is expected to oversee the modernization and transformation of the Ghana Police Service. Signed, Felix Kwachi Ofosu, MP, spokesperson to the President, Minister, Government Communications. Eti enura kata ya ebe na enura at the police headquarters. Where ba pacho video na. Yeah, man, for it was serious.
Serious police.
Enura the we are not police for jubilated power police headquarters. Na nyare ketwa so on your screens. Show TV ni so any GA ya na wo a police for. We tie e sound na wo as a hwede GA na police for eji na enura.
Ghana, the security is in our hand, and this is what we have been ending and praying for. We thank God. We thank God for that, for listening to our President John Mahama. God bless you. We have really listened to our prayers. Hey, freedom forever, freedom forever. You can see the jubilant. Everybody's jubilant. Hey, police. Look at the jubilant from everywhere. Everybody's happy. Oh, at long last. At long last. At long last.
Eti enra Ghana police for AB eno eni je ya omuvura mu and me aso fanyumura around by 10:20 p.m. na mo police headquarters na ebi mas mo kan cry say man pani kura mfa COP Teto in the by no dey even Lance Corporal kwa by money be chepa. And I'm like, wow. That means what time na Dr. George Akufo Dampare ewo Ghana Police Service mono na ehu pa otanya no wo ewo mono na ehu pa yeah, I think say obi abefa say the brain dey subia no so osua bibi e dey efri mu ko Lucia Sif na police for na nye the leadership style of Dr. George Akufo Dampare many fi bebre dey menim empanifo obi o metimi ate ebi asipen e ma ameto and ebi asipen ne bi kwa metiase but many na afa so me hunu bibi says ada me hunu bi da ora mati nyindam ma shebi ne ma de show Pandai constituency sanso na chairman emeritus Joseph Ade Koka the former Greater Accra Regional Chairman the ma NDC ona boko de
me Adom awonde o
constituency
already Adom
almost 3 months in office.
Yes, the constituency is fine. Sabio here amemwa HICA and Shadanya started.
Okay.
As a member of parliament, and me yama family.
Okay.
Na me jidi say nyame adoma I will serve my people and serve them very well. Now so far there we are on course. At Renchen bebre na ya na afi atu ya Pandai honum. From an boy say I'm for dying when you ama pressure above Thomas Sokakra.
Oh, okay.
My pressure above because more reporters no be brain.
Yeah.
Or the abanti. So far, no, there are a lot of people who are homeless. And in this no, this storm.
Yeah.
Group of almost about 5 communities are seriously affected. So that's the only challenge I was see here. But quite apart from that, there are normal problems.
So in prayer na one the regional minister can boom.
Yes. Not more taking stock of damage.
Okay.
On my former regional NADMO office. And see, we want to see how we can get to the NADMO. But see, our crown, who rubber biana.
Maybe I drive.
We are back to say budget to Cromunia approve. Come on, for Bibian Until sometimes I understand.
Yeah.
These are early days. Only Pano Kono Crown, on the craft, and I want to keep office.
Yeah.
When she then near Koso.
Okay.
But we hope that in due course, but me on my own, no.
kakra me so me wono ma support bi mo so e bi mo so afi na me hwe na me mobilize kakra and na ma ko back akwa dem betimi aye dia boa
chairman emeritus positions ni achewie
o chairman dia beba
na nansia
chairman dia beba
chairman regain
na nansia
me ye pay the bom kwa yentu
ye tonto ma we wa ho especially good year that
chairman position ni achewie
he banyam be ye
chairman o dia beba
you see and na almost best 175 they are the SOEs and I thought say 130 when I was hey any SOEs if you have a count yes petroleum hub and
petroleum hub but say tankers
sure any other ones so about make account
farmer so musina
wow and the baby oh
ye he manya me nti wo de wo fra mi say edwuma ni bia na ye no mama appointment
chama o de beba chama de beba ambassadorial positions ni other ones o munya ko ho no o meba
say ya umle chairman ko e bia US baby say no mo keke na nura no
o Burkina Faso ayi
but chama about what you say
anyamina
less than 3 months
anyamina adom nyoma mami tia wo kru anopa mutumi sorry be say 5 am no mo aba sometimes wo bu television ye djuma na mi nuan baby ofiton anope wa ba say be di nkomo about Ghana sometimes who parliament am so bi nu otimincha wa ye mrel o court na parliament ade ye aso tiase ti eja nyamina adom nyamina asese ade ache ya ba ubinu koda o man sorry yeah so I said that's manyame sure by his grace alone is sufficient
yeah Aban what you say
what's Aban
what you say
oh Aban the last week me by me after budget to know neighborhood Aban the tintin
okay
ana titia this year in your budget to know you what it is idea some. Now I'm glad to say, sir, for the first time, no, me budget, my friend, the people's budget. At least promises a year war during campaign time, no. Because most people became skeptical. Tama eba abemo oh na musumesa adeta okay betna hana minu anuma so musumaya we entefie musumanya butre budget ne ba enuma ewom no ye beti it say be levy. I'm saying levy. My brother here knows a fighter. We went through about the levy and how the people responded, because the tax we buy, the people are not responsive to the tax. Because affecting everybody. In his constituents. Asamabe, one cry. I was there. 200 Ghana cedis be 200 now the man also the big count so that if I no ko yi there yet he levy that the 200 the sabeka it's extra cost to him and so now no kasa so be charge you another double taxation that was one of the things I promised say be ye for ye no be say for omoko school at a certain age, biologically, they have to change themselves. Sometimes in the villages, they don't go to school. Sometimes some people even use ahabai, those kind of things and it gives them.
Budget in the and the 2025 budget. No, some a bashe of Besha say Ed Bobo Hona Fe, Yahoo say Bejatum, and I see any emfa entum. The fashion budget, but Dampare replacement.
Dampare. You see, Dampare has something there, and yet something new. It's CDBR.
Okay.
Okay, Namfuri, MPP for Bayano. Broadenstain Namfuri ni Inspector General of IGP. He was in the retirement. Obayano, MPP about almost a son. The same thing. Miss Robertson, I'm saying, yes, so you're buying. Professor Mills, Tyner Mills Robinson, no, or no, so obey you know, later on an ambassador. Yeah. Oh, baby. MPP, Omobano, who was there? I'm saying, Alasan. Okay, Alasan. But you know, no money, Miss Senior, and Nico Adesada, me friend on Nimber Show. Into Uko history more, as the BBA, as someone will say, a man for or more, or they get agitated about. Because more so, Abembia, the security, you know what happened to Kwame Nkrumah? Hardly. His trusted police IGP. Kwame Nkrumah on the crowd, but you could training or an IGP. Oh, no. Well, as for security matters, the constitution is an executive presidency. Yeah. At least also upborn whereby he feel he can work with.
Mr. Chairman, I'm say changing that parade the M say I'm not for to say normal. I'm will be according say once I need the previous administration maybe you have some sense of allegiance to that administration.
I don't even want to say allegiance. I don't want to go that way. What I want to go is that the president,
about trust no one by. But they have really the jubilation meaning one year feed you will be sour Ghana Police Service.
Derby. And that is why I was coming to say, John Parry, you know, I served on the transitional team, Minister of Interior. Yeah. And time you know, agitation, police for they wanted Dan Parry to go as far back as 10 January. That was when the police people wanted to go there. So they were even going to demonstrate. For the first time, police were going to demonstrate against him. Oh, look, there was a situation where among his fellow officers, they were not talking. Who carried the leak tapes? Yeah. Among them.
Alex
but it had a good side. Who call police headquarters is here. The place has been transformed. Yeah. Or the new innovations. But to say my own kind, who shall say, who your statement say, who ye Juma? I will say sometimes who check who we say, I didn't mean confirm me no more. Am I carrying them along? Yeah. Well, so if you see the jubilation, yesterday, not only almost all the police stations, people were jubilated. Just say there was some built-up tension against him.
You see, no, me police headquarters, please make action. What's a last couple of quiet in bank and register?
Yeah, because the BBR share, without him, nothing happens. But that is the danger of work. If you are not able to delegate, my brother is sitting here. You should be able to delegate. Say, when to me and delegate, then you are not a good leader. Yeah. If you are not able to delegate responsibilities, then BBR without sometimes you go to an office and they say the CEO is not there. Because the CEO is not there, no,
nothing moves.
Nothing moves. I mean that culture. The people you are working, just you don't trust them.
I don't know the issue, no.
No, they don't trust the people.
It's really poor.
Or they now we are who sorry 5 minutes. Obi behemu
because the way you hold the head no straight account in it no. Tiana sama we head we are skeptical as to when a wuja wachi the man na wakodiaba.
No. When I was regional chairman, right? I happened to not feeling well, so I went outside for almost 1 year. My deputy vice chairman, I handed over to him because I've got nothing to hide. I've got nothing to hide. That is the crux of the matter.
Okay.
You should be able to be full free. So if you are free with your colleagues and MP, but also, what is your opinion?
Okay.
What I say? What's your opinion? Give me your opinion. Okay. Into my opinion. So he don't have confidence in. Even if you are not there, he will protect you. With the assembly, he will protect you because you work with him. Well, but if you don't have that culture, That is why when you have people will be clapping their hands, they are very happy, jubilating. It's a very bad situation.
I think in July 2025, when you're 55 years. So, over 5 years ahead of him.
Yeah.
What would he do?
Unfortunately, no. Another thing that you should know in life is that no position is permanent. Okay. And no position is possession. Okay. What you say? It's I am the make a say what now no who in arrangement says Jeb said with the frat Ochina Miniwa if you may survive. So that one is nobody is going to look at how you are going to live your life after retirement. You should have built the structures and the bridges in time of be assembled, you can survive.
But with your security background, would you advise say he continues to stay in the service and I say
No, I think with this posture of his people, he should go and be a consultant for somebody or set up something.
But man should trim more new. Where Bapachuma may a fellas a statement in Ibim. To be grand nanasi. But my statement in
what stay baby? That was
well, listen. I'm more a see because the president express a appreciation.
Assembly, I did be a my before pa. Okay. There were any Professor any.
Okay.
In Imani.
Yeah.
How can you go and sue the president? Today was this or Minyon pa. No, it's a executive presidency. Yeah. Trump, America.
Yeah.
America, Trump or USAID. I'm a commander. I'm a commander, black. Yeah. I'm a commander. The chief of I'm a commander. Oh, you need one. I'll say, may you ready?
Also, no, a Twitter.
Also, Twitter crash. You need. So sometimes you don't do things that will provoke certain actions. Well, this is not the first time. Everybody knows that a new government comes up. Look, 2016, there was JM, fee.
Okay.
All the service commanders, they were all there with JM in his house at Cantonments because he's the president. Yeah. Time announcement by now, announcement that evening said JM will lose election. In the 15 minutes, you call all the service commanders, Omojina, Akufo-Addo who has they were with us at JM's house. At Cantonment. So we were sitting there when they left, and then we saw them. I said, Jesus Christ. Immediately the baton changed. They've changed their allegiance. Seriously. They changed their allegiance.
But so maybe at the end, share Professor Kwesi Imani for the say maybe seem to do your member and baby. A queer fast the power IGP, queer fast momo a free office. It's the Supreme Court and my head.
Seem to be no.
Oh, sure.
President appointing there and they seem to know. Or appointing and assembly no. Now you need there and there's some more.
Maybe a service term of office for IGP.
What does the Constitution say? So go to the constitutional amendment and go and ask it to be amended. A constitutional provision. A woman. And that we quote article there. Our mature 202 a constitution when quote executive order.
Yeah.
Quote constitution. So if you want to go and amend the constitution, that's that's all.
81202.
Go and amend it. That's all. So if you have practiced and it's not good, that's why we have formed the constitutional amendment committee. Every assembly higher. No parliament, onim brand as ordinary, onim brave inimical to our development.
Yeah.
So it's up to them to go and write but they be in court, Supreme Court. Now they put the judges. How can they do you know how you put the judges into a very serious position? Say judges the injunction at the president though. Hey, what can I judge like I China power? Who security guard in the
Chairman Joseph Ade Kokaso, COP tete Jonu the uniform no so ready. It is share on your screen no ya. The uniform as the IGP. Are you ready? It is COP tete Jonu was a uniform no. The din ebo menada o screen so no. The din ebom the din ebo collar no so emu. Say bibia da na akwem. Na nu ade ba kwa na on a boys ni because enkonya na wo dan pare office almost the same. I'm saying, yes, son, all the cocoa that or sofa beer, I'll wobble about it. Yes, son, who's swinging, and I'm saying, hey, I face with the most of the day. Very as a bros, and I'll be contract. What are we doing?
Minuya,
damn pare gone.
That's it. I mean, chair at Tifu, and I hear for. Na match up and die for so. Na match me am chairman. Coca, na me Ade Coca na me wonu say Ashanti region madam for pa ode ne ho we kwa pia onu di Coca
so
na
sa feed obeba
ye bompa ye hwe ne nyame be ye party for ne de sisi a ye mpaibo ne say adwuma e wo fom na ye say ye de kroye na ya boaboa ye ho na ye de nkabomu aba na ewrade ye adom a yatimi add the hope na ehia said bema ya kitafo no na ye de amomo anyway my emra IGP former IGP asam na okan no so ohwe ye emra na ye de bu oman yi na ni asi no sabe nkanya nwanwa ni asi say president akase don pare anyai na adwuma na ode obi foforo e de ba no sabe enya nwanwa ena na chairman Adekoka Ekano. Every president yatu abayi no in the Fourth Republic sabi ye nyina ye hu no omo ba IGPs na omo ho no omo sesa omo na omo de foforo e de aba nti nka we no nka nye hu sa na ade ba konso a waka na chairman so responder ye ebia ka ye nyina bibia na yeka winner takes all. Winner takes all. Winner takes all. Nti ya adwen ne say sa suban no sabi party bi ba mu a na je say gisa wonkrofo kwa na betimi abu sa aman no obi foforo wo ene party mu kra no wa adwen te say sensen kra na wo de nipa no ba wa mamuo mu a gidie nya den eni nti na me fu say nka resetting agenda we no nka nema bi sisese no mu be den be bam
but enye the way a ye ya manyosem ye too petty partisan it is some when this year bibi and this baby aye when people bibi aye it once you don't share my idea no me hu de enti osem no tena se credit mama mo nkomo
nti eye sunti your friend say suntobia ewo ye nyina amamuo
okay
ohwe kufo emre so a when Papa Kwesi Ndum and some other persons omunye opportunity ebe serve ono na amamu because time na ye ko run off no such parties no e de omo support e de ma the new patriotic party by then nti utumi say people like Papa Kwesi Ndum and co who got the opportunity to serve this country they brought out their best to help nti no we should also find a way and like Chairman Kaino, a constitutional issue because until say your best is emra bi wo emra pon na yedibu oman mu no never be wo hwa it is at the discretion of the president tin na president e peno e na wo dey e na wo ye
okay
but edruba bi nso a ne na make an say won say abrofo say don't bite the finger that feeds you sabi inside ya wo de peja fufuo ifri form e de kosoro no so ewura wonsam wanum na wo ka ansana that's a problem I had aba after this leak tape bi e ba na wo ball sa
COP Alex Mensa
asem no who say from there no the loyalty of Dompare two nipa no kra or appointing no as IGP no na sabio questions about trust issues became issues in this country na ye nhyedanim
sabi o na do ranko akufo ado afaw so MPP afaw so sabi NDC afaw so it became so mlekia tino bi an shedanim nti ema don banana kasa hope say on free honor
yeah
no o hope o gidie ema o mokatu ni sim say o ye ba ya nya dan yes sound wo betena se until say umre be dan
ebeso
umre beso nti na me say you don't bite the finger that feeds you nti na no ono no changes na ba be news other than that is no news but wa portray no ho ama wanya back in be say sabe MPP ni ho kra na NDC ba madwuma na nya dan mommy
Kofi say no ye professional
but menua we rafi bibi we rafi bibi to me ntisa politics na ye no my way ena no kan ye no president bia pe obi a ofu say o 100% loyalty. So if your loyalty is 50-50, it's a problem. And Obi say, look, if you betray your friend to traitors, even the traitors themselves don't trust you again. Yeah. So if there is the possibility, say, or no kra na Obi di to me nation want me ani na cha me na sabe mpreduasa. Wo ababe madam for no. Ena make me trust you na. These are things that everybody must learn. Until say your best say mra no a ye kura no in event that 2028 ye to abana NDC a win a this new IGP ankasa nim say yansesa mra na onu so na adwuma ye den
also come so 1 year pill can 1 year no court
whoever they will appoint
yeah
be won say awiaye na ye den aba as to omuna na omoye omadwe so omo court na omo ko I think that they were just trying to see what maybe the court will say. But me so said they have that opportunity to stop the president from changing the IGP. I don't think, because it is a constitutional mandate. The president appoints everybody in this country under the 1992 constitution. And you know, one more dear, me fool say, initially, no, the former IGP, no, he got so many things wrong. But I never me want to say, you ask, after this one, what happens?
Okay.
How is he going to live his life? The number for now, no, can they still be his friends? And now, after now, so one can they also still be his friends? It's a very tough question because this is the time I will hear Nipa. This is the time you need friends.
I remember the former Minister for Defense, Dominic Nitu.
Yes.
On the floor of Parliament, Assembly Chair Dampare.
Yes.
Say he should make sure say onya atamfo bebre wo Ghana Police Service.
Yes.
Ko we bia no we ka kono. Ete no am se Medina Police Headquarters a mehwe osebo na ekosom Eduade da asio jomama wa ya ade o. Then that afutuo no.
Yeah.
Started ringing in my head.
But I have a challenge on what happened at the police headquarters.
Okay.
One will say, you see, institutions be what? Institutions be the Ghana police, let me take security.
Okay.
Institutions.
Like the service.
The service. It's difficult for them, per our constitution, to stage even a demonstration.
Yeah.
I get what I'm saying.
Sure.
Very, very difficult. Because you are supposed to be there for us. It doesn't matter your political affiliation. Sabi obiato aba, even electoral commissioner Otuaba. Until almost Otuaba, you can't take away from them, say, Omuni parties are almost.
Yeah.
But the kind of euphoria now, and after this man, it doesn't speak well of the police.
Maybe
whatever be the case, in case someone to be sure because no way, what was I who be that?
Yeah.
Chama yeti a wona nyinsire ye nyina onusun ehun bi da me hun bi da se se am asset president bi wan hwe a daachi ebia na enye we bibi foforo betimi abaye den abeka ho
okay
eba sana emwaye. The good news is that no more person obeko.
Yeah.
So you can be happy within you
because I'm not chairman I can say member of the
transition team on interior.
Yes.
So even as of term, no more sharing with Penny.
Oh yes.
That was if the Council of State crowd was in place.
Yes, they would have changed it. Yes, but he couldn't because and also constitutionally, no, own to me,
yes, sir.
So, honorable, there's another issue here. And no, at the headquarters, another command I said by itself, Tete Yonu had a faction. Dampare, no one a faction.
I'm saying.
Say Dampare ko. Yonu faction never be a juma. So people feel say ya here. That same challenge now, Dampare go through no. Yonu might face it.
That is the reason why I say I'm not happy with what they did. Look, who host this program, and then seven pradiasa, and Rabana Winnie ha. Some people will be happy.
Sure.
Me, as a member of parliament, meeting Obi Minty, Adom TV.
Yeah.
Ebi a Minty, Adom TV the crowd to the coffee.
Don't be so by him.
On person be women. The same way now, chairman, so Obi a one on names.
Yeah.
But a bad security aspect now, we shall also. I didn't hear pa was how you may say, shall also. A year would day, and so bad then, Obe shall also because say, we sir be been extra. Omona only omoya winning and a bimusu real.
Yeah.
When you said that, Ebiana a tone, so I say now so bad. Obey. And Timmy Messer almost said, there can never be any political position that will be permanent for anybody. Apart from chieftains, even I him for cry, everybody now.
Oh, now she will two for crowd to a. Or here about
almost to me too. Yeah, bro, tempera.
The position now and also
tempera. And Timrano so obey you or may you have him. Sir, new IGPL by. He knows very well that he's been appointed. He can be disappointed. Compared to all other sectors. It's the same thing that will happen. You know, young ones now, Mabano, we want to beg them to be professional. This job is professional.
Yeah.
You know, about American. They should make sure, say, at the end of the day, no, like Chairman Kai, Dampare would have brought some positives. And also, what if you are over disciplining people, you make a lot of enemies. I don't know his style of leadership. I am not a policeman, but sometimes, you know, Obano take leadership be no fool say never be in what have you done?
The chairman, you challenge your memo because Nippon did not see from to correct the errors.
Fortunately for me, no, I happen to have had a little bit of insight into the happenings because of this committee. Because we had a lot of retired policemen and in the committee. They're very insightful. You see, police, almost I was saying. You must have your. It's a war called war.
Your lieutenants.
Yes, they must buy into your vision. Yeah. What you say? And so what do? That was why they had police derbers.
Yeah.
They do be about IGP, new officers. You let the boys come and sit down with you, and talk. Don't victimize anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. What you say? Don't victimize. Let them pour out their heart. Because when you call them. When you engage them privately, the things that they say, no. Now I ask myself, is management aware of this? Because among the senior friends, ranks, COP, at the stage, some of them were not even talking to themselves.
Yeah. Even they linked it. They said a lot of things.
So you have to ask yourself, the leader, how is your leadership qualities? Very important. If you look at because yes, it's a big thing. If you look at other IGPs or look, there was one police officer. She was a spokesperson. She's Parliament.
Yeah.
Have you found out why she left the police service?
That's why they say if you're thinking. DSP if you're thinking.
It is public.
Wow. Why did she leave out to go and work in police rank? They're very more parliament.
Yeah, I think you need free greater kind of co-voter.
Because of what? Why have you found out why she was how that was done to her? For her to resign from the police service to go and work in parliament. Or you're the PRO.
Or PR
department. You see, these are the kind of the people. You have to interrogate this. So you yourself as a leader must, when the woman resigned, you must ask yourself, why has she resigned? But sometimes, you know, your amount of power, you get power drunk.
Okay.
Well, then you forget when I say, oh, Doa, you know. Oh, and so we are here where we are today, like my brother is saying that it shouldn't have happened. But it's leadership. Leadership. If you have all your lieutenants with you, they will nip everything in the bud. Oh, chairman, Nanansia, Charlie, you know, in the program now we hear no, the way a man Okasa and yeah, fine. Because you have you after your program, you sit down and interact with them. Oh, how did it go? Sure. I mean, that is how they buy in. There will be BB. When I was a regional chairman, look, 34 constituencies. At a given moment of time, I knew everything that was happening in the constituency. Because, Uba my officer, I give you audience. Sometimes 4, 5, 6 people, they know how. Them oka. Obia can you hear them is okay. They are some. Your mama solve it, when they go, they are all happy laughing. What you are saying, it is leadership quality that has brought us where we are today. So, like I'm saying, you know, either we go back and look at the constitutional provisions and see what qualities do you have to become an IGP. Is the IGP must he rise from the ranks to the top? How many commissioner of police do you have to have?
Okay.
Well, because of a lack of other, you have about COP level, about 50 people are here, commissioner of police.
Appointed back. We back when so Cheba Mbaje see. Who so Badwam on Adom TV. Ja comments on Facebook, YouTube, streaming as ebe jedi akenkan e de Bible say be komula. Ama boys na ya krade gombo to be say e be sabeto so. Eti aboafo amobo e ma fufuo party. Afidie e ba so wie pe nipa dom begu ha. Ma ye ka bom sa nnuane modomu edi fufuo no. Ye da mu nyina mo ase. In the month of March, a Ghana month, a Ghana nnuane, a Ghana afade tina no pa ohumia. Asantima poni this year, we the year that's bro sebo so akra fachem you. Yes, me ti awo mu nemu ye de ya mamanfo nyina hu sampa ye wura boso mi bi mu a ye de kaka ho. Ni paksu ni paban ya ye se Ghana fo. Se bre wi do se me ni eku yankasa ye nnuane ho. Ye ntare ya mamre ya manie na yenyan amanfo amamre de eye adwuma eseye me na kwada se be ebu pani kwada nya kwanya tena afidie chi na odi pani atemu a asene ti pen no enya Ghana su nya Ghana ban no na wofo fa nya nkae dum se ye ma ye mantia nko baabi na amanyofo nya se hyesa sa nkofo bi kutupa makasetia wona se bi abobra se nya amanyosemu a ebi anka chairman Joseph Adikoka count me kura men no orabo matunyinda bi kura count me men so amanyo sem tabe mo ayemre tena ni fie no atoa mane no se dia ni tipe no ne de nkombo ti as part of Ghana man no pese mu ye sister Sunday be a guy ye share aduane ye asitiwe atwembo na hun sa no mama so na camera no hwe we atwembo Ghana aduane ba ko bi eno no kama pa o chene kama sana ewie edema ye ni Ghana aduane na ensevi sika bebre ye mem ye betimi ayam no abro so orabo nyinda 2025 budget send so we die e discuss shaman fo botom sika na esi mu yi free botom no aban agye ni nyina amaye Ska be na di botom oh mu jiska free botom ti aban ba e wo so aban gye ni nyina
na me I was just looking at some of the things I'm watching.
Okay.
What we say amambo wuti abonten a the way wo hu no enko
I said that to
wo betina mu a the way o bebu no eno so nko.
Okay.
Budget de sabe o mo de budget ba bibia ni budget no beka se ni nyina ye bone.
Okay.
Ena untimi kan se ni nyina so papa.
Okay.
Ena meye de asamka. Sabe asamka mpanyi for se wo de wano don were a ebi nwo ana meboa. Nti mabai se na me pese me ye eni de ya na enya den. but embeko afi na wie ye no ne wa ye no eno na ebe den ebeka ho asa ebeka se wusise nti wutimi ye ya na se wantimi anya adenti na wantimi anye
okay
ba sam ba ko a mepese Ghana fo nyina hu eti ase ne se bia ye betina bia ye beka se as a minority in parliament there very responsible minority ye nye bibia ebe kire se Ghana kanko ye betwe asan ne betimi aye bia e de ata sabe oman achi a nema betimi aye yie no ye nyina mpa abon no because that bia me ka kire bi se wo pese obedi animu a ne odi animu no bompa ye ma ne se obeye nema bi yie
okay
na daachi wo so nya kwan na wo ba sa nema no unkoye sa nema no bi nti obeye afoforo aye den e de aka ho nti ye mpa abon ne se amambo na ye bu no ye mu ne yie ba yen so ye ntimi ntena se ema nsam bia sabe omo akaka atwam no mo ba be sa nema no ye be ka mamanfo ate
okay
just like na mo hwe this no ye ka se omo bai omo se ye de lane government and eba se ka se lane government na just amambo no omo bete nema bi so na skana na ye di ekwan bi so
I'm on TV.
Saska no ni nyina be den subeti
okay
what are you getting what I'm saying na sa campaign no omo de buy papa na after that no ye hun say tema na na do dan kwa kufu ado be free mu no omo ka se na chese ministers no dooso presidential staffers dooso chese over office of government machinery OGM na as at the time na ye free so na compensations you can say compensations allowances salaries sky you to your money pa nyese e kwa koto bibi o jabe je wo so odi eno no we je odi eno no wa ye adwuma bo so so a o metu aka that's what we call compensations and that government office of government machinery we're doing about 380 something million Ghana cedis
na na ku for that person
abenso almost
the last year
yeah aben so we're doing about 380 something million
I think 382 million
and the budget no mobile no the same office of government machinery they are doing about 2.7 billion
for the same thing
compensations and the office of government machineries so we so what are you saying Sabio, if you are running a lean government some say na Akufo Addo wa bai wa just amafo abe du ho chobo over 300 over 400 mumu de mu bai mu be fa kakra bi ewo honom na mu fa kakra na ketua na aba almost twice of nene what is it I think that is part of the things that we have raised say the office of government machinery that quantum of money no is too high
it is our response way from Felix Kwachi official government spokesperson unhune say
what's he say
omo the ministries be abeshe the office of the president no emo e be say the information ministry say ni wo bi it emerging the ababeka government communication it is staff na wo ISD staff na wo GBC staff na wo GNA any other agencies no say so mu nyina ababeka now GBC is doing over 1,000 employees it omo nyina de ababeka ho na ama na shoti akoso because omo ka bi am so say omo ba ye yentu akatwie more than what has been agreed so the presidential staffers no ne na omo gina o se etwa mo sa na betwa pepepe e de am ko for na say yenyanya emolument committee bi e decide on at 71 holder salaries eti omo hunu ba bi omo abu Ghana fo ntia asa mo kasa doso sa
minua enti ka wanyina omo yeso mo nyamfa nipa foforo na o ma fa nipa foforo nti kokko here the previous information ministry what was their budget
6 million Ghana cedis
anyasa and you know can say what is the budget for him for Felix Kwachi any
78
million Ghana cedis anamebwa no say then
no it's our agencies na be share
it's not about some be share and no be share we are talking about the same thing
okay
they've just come to inherit exactly what Nana Akufo-Addo has done
so the information is a service department
no ma ba share
GBC no
GBC ntram busa say omo time no ye time no na ye information minister of information no omo say na adeno doors what was our budget by then and what is their budget today
to cater for that same agency
yes to cater for the same agency because it's the same agency there is 6 million and omo dey saying 78 million
no for you mean 6 million for
GBC.
6
million for the Ministry of
for
Information.
For the Ministry of Information.
Yeah.
So if we are
that was the budget
it,
for Information Ministry.
Yes. You see, that one.
Yeah.
GBC.
Yes.
What do you call it?
GNA.
They were having their own separate emoluments.
Yes. So from Ministry of Information.
Yeah, but not from the
from Ministry of Information.
No, not from.
Okay, teacher. Well, so it means said at the time I'm not President Kufuor one Information Ministry no. Now GBC and draw the salary from the budget of Information Ministry.
No.
But this time no GBC be draw from the Felix budget.
Because office of the presidency.
Yeah.
When you take the office of the president, put President Mahama.
And if I check him, Emma on
that's it. One when you see, that is one good thing about Castle. Look, we are going to be very responsible opposition.
Yeah. Okay. So
one we these are issues that we are bringing up.
Yeah.
I get it,
Sure.
In Nayeka was said that's 78 million. Even goods and services.
Yeah.
How much is it?
How much?
Goods and services under or no ministry now or can what I'm saying they have collapsed the Ministry of Information.
They've merged.
Oh, it's collapsed. They've not merged. Oh, who is what is the merge in this?
Oh, you see a collapse.
It's the same thing. They've merged it. Let me use your word. They've merged it and they brought it under the presidency.
Yeah.
Goods and services.
Okay.
ASN. Look at the quantum of money they are putting.
ASN.
It's about 20 million.
20 million Ghana cedis.
Yes. Check it. Goods and services. And I'm one. Check it. It is that. You see, we are going to interrogate these issues.
I like
we are going to interrogate these issues one after the other.
I like it.
There is one thing look, there is nothing that you can hide in this country. It is a plus of manners, Kurana. If we're doing 380 million times 2, cry saying. Times 2, you're saying. And you know, if they say that GBC and all those other persons are going to be paid from the same budget, we will see because the details of this is in the budget at the estimate level.
It will be times 2 760 million.
Exactly. They will appear. The research department. The research department under the presidency. Look at how much money they are giving them.
It's 50 million.
50 million. The research department.
Chairman,
Chairman, who count? And the way I make I said, Unyamre infantry. I will be landing soon. So don't worry.
10 seconds, Nelande.
Nemi pass on what you are saying.
Okay.
These are issues we have seen.
Okay.
And we are raising them.
Okay.
We will interrogate them. The media is proactive. Motiwe sabe bibiani wa betimi carpet ya say kwabi wo mo bi. And na yeso ya adwen say ye be follow all these issues. Am Ghana fo hu say sabe ye rane anase ye kase ye babe protecting the public purse. We don't expect some of this expenditure to be so high.
Okay.
One thing omo kan budget ni mu amanfo bebre akan make a chiro mo say look, their allowances to your assembly members.
Yeah.
Very good step. Very important step. But a drew a beer. If you are not in tank, I asked him, Tiaman for say MPP didn't care about the assembly members. It's not true. By Kufuor's intervention, that was when an assembly member Bia Omumo motorbikes.
I agree with you.
Motorbikes.
Kufuor they didn't have assembly members.
Motorbikes. Every assembly yes, up to date.
We were also giving motorbikes.
No, we started and you follow.
But this
no, you are also starting something.
We are talking about salary.
No,
allowance.
There must be a
1,000 cedis.
You see, what is care? Obiaba, MPP by and who say no, assembly members no, bebre na mobility. Some go be ayede. Until you are starting more motorbikes. Miss by or twaso. Your friend said J emails.
Yeah.
That is Mills.
Yeah.
It's Otwaso. Nana Akufo-Addo for 8 years. Otwaso.
Okay.
And then most of the allowances Baba Chassi.
Yeah.
So, Sebastian Obiatimi assembly members for whom term they are. Okay, that is what I want to make.
We didn't care. So the woman said
no.
That 2.7 billion Ghana cedis the company at Triano. So far, President Kufuor dia uja 380 million Ghana cedis or they running in there now. It means that that's 7 times of what President Kufuor used.
Yeah, you are making a very big mistake.
Okay.
Serious mistake.
Okay, Chairman.
Oh, that's what can be serious mistake.
Okay.
And it's the office of the president. President Mahama Nankasani office.
Yeah.
How much was given to his office?
Okay.
That's what you have to find out. The bulk amount now we quote,
Yeah.
Now, BNI,
NIB.
is under presidency.
Okay.
The research department of BNI is under the presidency. Okay. Institutions are more creative office of the presidency. We have maintained all. What we have taken out, what we have taken out is the development, northern development, coastal authorities. Yes. Authorities. Okay. You're good.
Yes.
What you say? Now you have institutions like the GNA, ISD, Times Corporation, Graphic Corporation, you name it. Other institutions all have been brought because they reduce the ministerial portfolio from 33 to 23. No, therefore almost 10 ministries have been collapsed. But there are certain agencies in those ministries they were already in certain area. They have brought them under the office of the president.
Okay.
It is now. It is not money that is going to President Mohammed's office, like office of 60 ministers and 30 government staffers.
Presidential
staffers. 30.
But who told you that the 380 million we are talking about was only for Nana Akufo-Addo office?
No.
It was for agencies that were all falling under him. That is it. So,
I like it. I like to have a banter with him. So he's my first. I don't want to. What I'm saying is that I like the transparency that they're asking for.
Okay.
And so the government is now coming down. The Minister of Finance is going to give us a breakdown of that money, where because he knows that it's an estimate. I think about a appropriation committee, naturally he knows that
the breakdown
will be brought to him on him. So I don't see why they'll come and sit on television and give the impression that all the money is going to Mohammed's.
It's going to Office of Government Machinery. That's what we have said.
I'm telling you, so Office of, you know.
So we are comparing Nana Akufo-Addo's government machinery to your government machinery.
Now I'm coming. Now,
yes.
Now, don't forget that government has just agreed the TUC to pay 10% of their salary.
Yes.
Apart from that, there are inflationary, there's inflation. So when we are doing estimate, you have to take cognizance of all these things.
Yeah.
So the money that you quoted 5 years ago or 4 years ago with President Akufo-Addo was using cannot be the same money that you are quoting in recent times.
The way 2024, 380 million.
That's 2024, yeah. And you are now 2025.
2025, yeah.
And I mean,
inflation crowd dropping.
Inflation dropped to what? 23%.
But even plus or minus.
No, that's what I'm saying, that this money, it's not going to somebody's pocket.
Okay.
What you are saying, and he knows that this thing will come to Parliament. They are going to give a breakdown. That is where, when it comes and you see any more officers, you have to. But don't let us come and let the public believe that we and it is wrong. Let us wait.
Chairman, maybe I am saying issue kakran we say.
I mean you.
Savings.
You know when President Mahama was 2016.
Yeah.
When we were working about 435 million office of president. When President Akufo-Addo came, they tripled it.
Over 400 million cedis.
Yes, right. They want
to 1.2 billion.
You remember? So sometimes when you are talking,
and Nana Akufo-Addo, 2017.
That's right, 1.2 billion from 435 to 1.2 billion. See, sometimes we must be very circumspect. Well, maybe people, you don't say what you did when you came. I don't want us to go to that level.
Okay.
What I said, I believe that we have to move on. But when you start going back from 435, you went to 1.2 billion, almost 3 times what it was there.
But you're doing 7 times.
No, but it's not.
I'm coming. So I'm saying that If we are doing 7 times and we are wronger, wait, let it come to the appropriation committee.
We cannot wait. No.
But I see Chairman Joseph Adi Koka Honorable Matthew Linda Papa Meta. Let me change now. Meta asun.
That's how I am crying ba na mami bi ne.
Tifache next week goodbye the bishop no. Nyame nchira. Me dey akwasi esia. Na say kese ko production team.
We the senior Adekoka
Back, I say.